Hello everybody, Warrior Fire here, and welcome back to more The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel. Last time, I honestly forget what got done because, yeah, in case you haven't noticed, had to take a break for a few weeks. And don't want to get into details about that here. Let's just say, God, it's good to be back. Of course, hopefully, internet doesn't give me any issues. So this stream might have been a bit chunky for a little bit there. Anyway, I'll get yeah, finally jump right back in. Let's see. Oh. Also need to fully get used to the controls again. Okay, so and here we go. I think that should help. Hopefully able to turn that quest in. Oh. Oh.
Right! Very well.
I'll handle it.
Okay.
Hey. Right, options. Okay. Need to get up there.
Here. We have the advantage.
Ooh, nice.
My turn.
That's going to help a lot. War Mantis. It's like Marines. I'll get to get back into the party here. Gonna go ahead and focus on having this particular party. Alright. Go after you.
Got Gotcha! Very well.
Got it. Now for the last one.
It's my turn!
My turn.
And
Target's
got it.
eliminated. Let's get going.
But no level ups. Is this it? I believe so. It's a rather pretty shade of pink, isn't it? What are you... A little sweet for salt, huh? Are you sure you should be doing that? She's clearly fine. So they're going to use this in the bath? I guess I shouldn't be surprised that nobles would do that kind of thing. Well, let's just take what we need and go. I'm sure the clients won't mind if we give this to them after we've reported in at the fort, will they? I imagine they'll be satisfied as long as they receive it by the end of the day. Off we go then. Alright. And ignore the wolf. Though there might be something down that way. Speaking of, nice. It's a nice find.
Oh, what a nice looking treasure chest.
Ooh, quartz. Let's take a look. Huh. You'd think that just having a detection equipped would have everything just to show up on the map. I'll go with that. Swap detection in there. Then drop the needle shoot into the Earth specific slot. Oh, that done. Let's see. Oh, no further chests on this map, it seems. Back off. Right, that's the way we initially came from. Right. Nice find.
A dangerous foe. Stay on guard.
Nope. Alright, turn around. Nice.
Now's our chance.
Okay.
Huh. Crit for a fee. Right. The
Got it.
first enemy
Gotcha.
to attack.
Very well.
So let's just focus on
It's my turn.
the Zwardar.
Leave it to me. Eat that. Now.
Nice.
Broken. Okay.
Let's see. Yep, we'll hit all of them. Good with the just a normal attack.
Very well.
Right, that will help.
Be gone. Leave it to me.
And a break
How
shot.
about this?
It's my turn.
That's normal attack.
Here.
I'll handle it. My turn.
It's my
Well,
turn.
Nope. It's still next enemy in turn order.
My turn.
And a rapid thrust.
It's my turn.
I'll handle it.
Probably should have got after the turtles.
It's my turn.
But how focus goes back there.
I'll handle this. Now.
I'll help.
Okay.
And Zwardar is down.
Right.
Ooh,
Now.
Wrong target.
Broken.
Okay.
I'll handle it.
Very well.
Ooh,
Leave it to me.
good.
My turn.
Now, let's go
It's my
after
turn.
this one.
Yeah.
And it's
My
down.
turn.
Good.
Leave it to me. Go.
Broken.
Phew. I suppose that went well enough.
Sure. We're alive.
Ooh, uses this master quartz leveled up. And starts battle with the 2 turns of it. ATS up. Alright, it's one more enemy here. Just another turtle.
The advantage is ours. Let's finish him. I'll handle it.
It's, you're the one.
Got it.
Gotcha!
My turn.
Well, rapid thrust.
Okay.
And you.
Here.
It's my turn!
Break shot.
How about this? Now!
Broken. Okay.
Normal attack.
It's my turn. Yeah.
My turn.
My turn.
Rapid thrust.
Right!
Your next target.
It's my turn. Yeah. Now.
There!
Okay. Now.
Gotcha!
I'll handle this.
Rapid thrust.
Leave it to me!
And now for you.
Now!
Broken. My turn.
I think here would be a good opportunity for a Sylphid dance.
Here we go. Silky dance. That's that. Target's
Nice.
eliminated. Let's get going.
Although, now I wonder what would have happened if I gone for that on the first turn. Alright.
Whoa. It's huge.
So this is Auroch's fort. One of the Kreutzen Provincial Army's premier bases.
Not how I was expecting it to look. They modified an older fort. A lot.
Is something wrong, Eustace?
No, not at all. Let's go and give our report on the monster we defeated.
Well, this is a pretty interesting looking place.
Isn't that...
It's a freight train from Bereahard?
Looks like it's carrying tanks. Pretty heavily armored ones at that.
Those are the latest models from the Rhineford Company. They're called Oxen.
How?
Come on. We have things to do.
Gosh, why does he have to be so... Ah!
He's right, though. We really should keep moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, be a good idea. Right, and these are the guys we need to talk to.
Who goes there?
Wait. Aren't those uniforms? We're members of Thor's Military Academy, Class 7.
We completed a monster extermination task on your behalf and have come to give our report.
Oh, so you're the ones.
We've been expecting you. You'll forgive my curtness. We just didn't think you'd have someone so young with you as well.
So we were able to defeat the monster in question. Do you require a written report, or is verbal confirmation okay?
Oh no, that's fine.
You were really able to beat that thing, though?
Somehow or another, yes?
It wasn't easy, but we managed.
Huh, not bad. Not bad at all. We probably should have taken care of it ourselves, but it was a pretty dexterous thing, so we just kind of let it be.
It wasn't tough enough to cause any of us any harm, as long as we were in our armored cars when we encountered it. But still, it took a bit of convincing for us to ask a group of students to fight it, as you might imagine.
I can understand that.
Well, it provided a good opportunity for us to test our skills.
Huh?
Wait.
Oh,
Lord Eustace, what brings you... that uniform, are you...
Correct. I've returned to Bereahard as part of a field study for the Academy. I'm here as a student, not as a member of the Alberea household. Please treat me accordingly, the same as you would my classmates.
as you wish.
As you wish, Lord Eustace.
Wow.
Looks like even the provincial army will miss a chance to bend over backwards for him.
I would like to know, however, about the contents of that train that just passed by here.
Ah, you saw it? Our provincial army has finally started getting supplied with tanks. Isn't it exciting?
Armored cars can't hope to compete with tanks in terms of firepower, after all. And we can't let the Imperial Army be stronger than us forever.
I see. The fort also appears to have been fortified quite significantly.
Ah, yes. Some rather sizable construction work was carried out just last month. It'll take more than a little cannon fire to damage these walls now.
Our anti-air defenses are going to be strengthened in the near future, too. This should soon become a fort we soldiers of the Kreutzen province can truly be proud of. You can count on that.
I will. And with that, I believe we are done here. We should take our leave.
Okay.
It is almost evening, after all.
Roger that.
Yeah, the quest, the orcs, the canyon monster completed. Yeah, new quartz, spark arrow. Nothing to really see here, so away we go.
Wait. What is the meaning of this?
Machias?
If we were on the border with Crossbell or the Republic, maybe I could understand. But why does the provincial army here need state-of-the-art tanks? Not to mention anti-air defenses and countless other fortifications. It's utter madness!
Machias.
He makes a good point.
Can you truly be so ignorant? This is the reality of the present situation within the Empire. Tensions between Osborn's reformist faction and our noble faction grow worse by the day. Though admittedly, it's been happening mostly under the surface, away from the eyes of the general populace. But this is just one of the many ways that conflict is manifesting itself.
I'd heard rumors, but
No doubt my father was the one who ordered these fortifications. I have no intention of giving any comments of my own on his decision. But if you wish to lodge a complaint, I'm quite happy to listen. So?
No, it's fine. The sun's going down. We should get back to Bereahard.
yeah.
Let's go then.
Yep. And off we go. Yeah, I'll just give that monster a birth, but
It's enormous. Stay on guard.
yeah, another one of these is gonna make things difficult.
Here! Here!
Yep.
Yeah! Here!
Nice.
Let's get this over with.
Double
Okay.
sword R's here.
My turn.
Rapid thrust.
Leave it to me.
Just normal attack.
It's my turn. Yeah!
I'll handle it.
It's my turn.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah!
I'll handle it.
My turn.
need another rapid thrust. Definitely be helpful.
Go!
I'll help.
Okay.
Leave it to me.
That's a potential problem. Yep. Here for the break
How
shot.
about this? Now!
Broken. Yeah!
Ugh.
Gleaming
Ethereal
blade.
edge.
Go!
Very well.
That's a potential problem. Really,
I'll handle it.
Ew. Flash grenade.
Here.
Leave it to me.
Ew. Let's see. Muses needs the.
Hang in there,
the
everyone!
I don't need your help.
Here.
Sorry, everyone. Careless.
Not good.
This can't be happening.
Oh, let's.
Now's our
try
chance.
that again.
My turn.
Let's see. Weakness to earth and fire.
Arcus, activate.
Drive.
My turn.
Rapid thrust.
Leave it to me.
And needle
Arcus,
shoot.
activate.
Okay.
Hey, that's going to help a lot.
Yeah.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
Solar.
Yeah. I'll handle it.
Nice. Normal attack on you.
Got it.
Gotcha.
It's my turn. Gleaming
Ethereal
blade.
Edge.
Go! This is it!
There! My turn.
Rapid thrust on you.
Leave it to me.
Break shot on
How about this?
you.
Go!
Broken. Okay.
Other one I'm not too worried about.
Here we go. Huh. Okay. Got it.
Nice.
Gotcha.
My turn.
I'll handle this.
And a rapid thrust on you.
Okay.
Ethereal Edge.
Gleaming blades. Go! This is it!
There. It's my turn.
Break shot.
How about this? Go!
Broken. Okay.
Chrono Drive.
Arcus,
Yeah.
activate. Yeah.
I'll handle this.
Rapid thrust. Yeah, definitely want to delay you.
Right!
Although killing you also works. And needle shoot.
Arcus, activate!
Okay.
And a luminous ray.
Arcus, activate. Yeah.
Okay.
Phew.
Arcus,
Yeah,
activate.
Breath here. Figures.
Impossible.
Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Leave it to me.
Normal attack.
Okay.
Davis.
Yeah.
I suppose I should thank you.
I'll handle it.
Ooh, crit.
Now.
Gotcha! Right!
Oof. Yeah, I'll leave that link alone. Break shot.
How about this? Now!
Broken. Yeah.
Yeah, uses
Hear me.
needs, heal.
I suppose I should thank you. My turn.
Rapid thrust. Oof.
I'll handle it. Arcus, activate.
I suppose I should thank you.
Leave it to me.
Energy shell.
Hang in there, everyone.
I don't need your help.
It's my turn. Hear me.
I suppose I should thank you.
My turn.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna be a nice. Chrono drive.
Here we
Here,
go.
let's get
Very well.
speed up. Rapid thrust. Hopefully, you down.
Yeah.
Right!
Break shot.
How about this?
Yeah.
Good. Normal attack.
My turn.
Oh, right. That was broken because uses bell. Right. We're gonna drive on Emma and
Arcus
Marcus.
activate. Yeah.
Very well.
Rapid thrust.
My turn.
Okay.
Now let's get that back up. Already using an art, so
Gleaming blades. Go!
that's going to weaken you.
Now!
There! It's my turn!
Break shot.
How about this? Go!
Broken.
I'll handle it.
Normal attack.
I'll handle this.
Right, knock it down. Again.
Go!
I'll help.
My turn.
And this should finish it off. Yes.
Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Ooh. Level ups for Emma, Marcus, and Eustace.
Making progress.
I did it!
A matter of course.
And yep, everyone's at full HP again. What's that? It sounds like a siren. It seems to be coming from the fort. V, what's... What was that? Are birds like that common around here? Imbecile, that was no bird. Looked like someone was riding on it. Yeah, I think it was a child actually. What? Are you certain? Going by build, yeah. I didn't get a good look at the face, so I can't be 100% sure, but I think so. Unbelievable. Lord Eustace, were you on your way back to Berehard? What is all this commotion? What is the meaning of that siren? Well, you see, moments ago we became aware of an intruder in Oryx's fort. You don't mean the silver thing that flew past us? You saw it? Which direction did it go? It flew off to the southwest mere moments ago. At a rather significant speed. If you'll please excuse us. Do take care, Lord Eustace. They won't catch it. It does seem unlikely. What could that have been, though? That's a very good question. What's capable of flying that's not an airship? I've never heard of any flying device besides one. This is a matter for the Army. We should trust in them to handle it. We're students, visiting here for our studies. We're under no obligation to do the provincial Army's job for them. Besides which, we have our hands full with our own tasks. Well, that is true, but it'd do no harm to mention this incident in our report. It is noteworthy, after all. Yeah. On another note, my shoulder seems to have healed completely. I feel ready to rejoin the front line. Are you certain? I find it hard to believe such a significant injury could heal so quickly. You have some kind of alien constitution? I'm pretty sure I don't. Think Emma's grandmother's medicine was just really effective. Yes, that must be it. I'm just glad you're alright. And Ring can now be placed in the active battle party once more. Right. Let's see. Tira and Tira are both good to have. Chrono Drive has also been very helpful. Some is heal. Oh, revive. Sorry, Machias. Yeah, I think that'll work. Now, back to path 2.
My turn.
Okay.
Here we go!
Alright, back to rein in the lead. Alright, turn around, you. Good.
Let's get this over with.
Go!
Right.
Okay.
Yep. Chrono Drive.
Activate.
Very well.
able to target
Arcus,
both of them.
activate.
Good.
Yeah.
Normal attack on
Here.
you. Nice.
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
And level up for Fee.
Done.
And another attack dog.
Let's get this over with.
Here we go.
Okay, 3 of them.
My turn.
Right. Focus around
There you go.
Usus.
I'll handle this.
Yeah, only get these
Yeah.
Yeah.
two. Right.
Go.
Main target's down. I'll go for you here.
Now's our chance.
Broken.
My turn.
Now,
Yeah.
shit. You off?
My turn. What a waste of time. Let's go.
Yeah. One monster left in the path. Just turn around and
We have the advantage.
My turn.
I'll handle it.
yeah.
My turn.
Well, that was quick.
It's my turn. Here. Let's keep going.
Right. Now, just focus on getting it back.
We're finally back.
My feet are killing me.
Yep. But first, gotta box in this smash. Now let's head on back to. Just about sundown. I guess that means our field study activities are done for the day. Thank goodness for that. I'm exhausted. And I'm starving. Whatever that strange flying object was, it doesn't seem to have come anywhere near the main thoroughfare, at least. Fortunately not. The city wouldn't be this calm if it had. Yeah, it's probably long gone by now. We should head back to the hotel before it gets dark. There's a lot to put in our daily reports today, after all. Indeed. You can figure out how best to summarize the day's events over dinner. Right. That's not going to be very helpful. Right, just straight ahead. Good. Stop off here. Oh, Lord Eustace. But I assume that you've... that's correct. Here. Thank you very much. Allow me to hand this over as your reward, then. A silver hourglass. Refusing to accept it would be rather rude, I suppose. Thank you very much. My apologies for our rudeness earlier. It's kind of amazing how much their attitudes change for Eustace. Well, there's no denying the influence his family holds here. And that got everything here done. So let's turn to the hotel. That's... Father. Huh? What? I'm terribly sorry for not coming to greet you, Father. Although I'm here for but a short time, I, Eustace, have returned to enough. As I informed Rufus, you may do as you wish while you're here. However, you will do nothing that brings shame upon myself, nor upon the Albarea name. Please be ever mindful of your position and what you represent. Yes, Father. Would it be too much to ask for you to introduce yourself to my classmate? I have no time for pleasantries. Should I require anything of you, you will be contacted. Well. What was that all about? That's not really. That was the almighty Duke Alvario, was it? The head of one of the 4 great houses, and the man in charge of this entire province. Indeed. And by some strange twist of fate, my father as well. Eustace? I've spoken out of turn. Forget I said that. Today's workload has made me hungry. Shall we return to our rooms, then find something to eat? That sounds good to me. I'm starving. And at this point, Rena and the others return to their rooms for a much-needed shower. Then, after a short rest, they headed to a restaurant in the central plaza for dinner.
breeze here feels wonderful.
The food was delicious too.
Agreed.
I can see why this restaurant is popular with the nobles. Do you dine here often, Eustace?
I do. The chef has been good to me since I was a child. I was practically raised on this food.
How typical. Even in your dining habits, you nobles subsist on unnecessary luxury. Though I can't deny the quality of the food.
It wasn't just tasty, but warm too.
Yes, for a high-class restaurant, the chef seems to have used a lot of very healthy ingredients. Perhaps he's doing his part to ensure Eustace stays in good health.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I wonder what Group B is doing right now.
We had this exact same conversation in our group last month, too. I'm sure they're hard at work over in St. Ark. Probably nothing to worry about.
It was Celtic for you last month, right? So you were thinking of us on the first night?
Yeah. After dinner, we were wondering how Group B was getting on. Dare I ask?
Well...
Nowhere near as peacefully as now. This is a big improvement.
Yeah, I'll say.
I kind of figured that much.
We are doing much better this time. That much is true.
Huh? And I'm sure our reports will reflect that.
It is an improvement, though I'm not convinced it's good enough.
It's not?
I'm certain Group B gave their absolute best in all of their tasks today. But can we honestly say the same? That we could have done no better? And I'm referring not just to the monster encounter, but to the handling of our other tasks as well.
We'll just have to try and make up for it in the day we have left. Besides, we have the chance to catch sight of a far bigger problem.
Yes, that's true.
First, we find out taxes are rising throughout the province. Then, we find out the military is being expanded on a grand scale. Don't even try to tell me the two aren't related.
I have no intention of denying it. But you're only looking at one side of the coin. Exactly how many Oxen tanks do you think the Imperial Army has under their control?
Well...
100 or two, I'd guess.
Precisely. The Imperial Army's military capabilities are enormous. This nation has one of the most powerful armed forces on the continent, and roughly 70% of it is under the Chancellor's control. Tell me, how is the Noble Alliance supposed to counter that?
So you're suggesting that's why the Provincial Army needs to bolster its forces?
Hey, Slyfox here and Sandman. Thank you for the host.
Considering both sides are comprised of Erebonians, it all seems so wasteful.
Ah, the travails of youth! How noble and beautiful they are!
It's you.
Baron Blue Blanc, I believe?
Ha ha! It's such an honor that you would remember a mere baron. I see you've completed a hard day's work already. How splendid!
Yes, nearly.
What about you?
Alas, I have yet to be blessed with the fateful encounter I seek. The search for beauty is filled with perils and obstacles, yet that is precisely what makes it all so beautiful.
Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of your stay.
I most certainly will. Though it truly is a pity that the clear air of this verdant city should be tinged, if but faintly, with the scent of steel. I'd heard that Duke Albarea was a man of many interests, but I was unaware he counted playing with fire among them. I don't condemn him for it, though, for only by playing with fire can one create fireworks. Would you not agree, my friends?
I don't like your implications.
And I think this whole line of conversation is a little inappropriate.
Oh, please do pardon me, young lady. I meant no harm, I assure you. I wish you well on your remaining day here. May you reveal to me the beauty I seek by its end. Be it the lovely luster of success or the sad splendor of failure.
Who does he think he is? This is why I can't stand nobles.
I thought you might say that. If it makes you feel better, though, I have my doubts as to whether that man truly is a noble to begin with.
What?
His behavior seems so exaggerated. Almost as if he's trying to act like the quintessential noble. Like he's fulfilling the stereotype.
Yeah, something about him feels off to me, too. But what's even stranger is that he knew we only have one day left here.
You're right.
We told him of our field study, but never once did we divulge how long we intended to remain here.
Between him and that silver object, we've been crossing paths with a lot of strange people today.
Well, tomorrow's the end of our stint here. We can't let ourselves get distracted. We still have a lot to do.
That's right. We have to do our group proud.
Exactly.
We should return to the hotel and begin work on our reports then.
Can't get to sleep?
I could ask you the same. You aren't going to tell me the bed's too hard for you, are you?
I wouldn't dream of it. I've never slept in a bed this high class in my life. Not even back at home.
And yet you're the son of Baron Schwarzer. You've not lived the life one might expect of a boy from a noble family.
Yeah, that's just how my dad is. A lord should live like his people, not above them. That's how he always put it.
I see. It sounds as though you have a good family.
Yeah, I'm very thankful for my upbringing.
Aren't you going to ask? I assumed you'd be curious about that brief exchange with my father earlier.
I wasn't really sure you'd want me to bring that up. You obviously get along really well with your brother, but I didn't get that same sense with the Duke. Has he always been like that?
As far back as I can remember. I suppose he just has little respect for a son born to a commoner.
What?
My brother and I have different mothers. He was born of my father's legal wife, a noble who still lives to this day. My own mother, however, was a commoner, and she passed away 8 years ago. In other words, I am his bastard son.
I had no idea. So, was that chef we met earlier?
He's my uncle, on my mother's side. Perhaps that's why he's always been so good to me. Or perhaps he's simply compelled to treat me as I deserve to be treated, being the son of the Duke.
No, that can't be. I don't blame you for being a little cynical, but there's no need to be quite so hard on yourself.
I suppose you're right.
I'm sure you have your differences. But you do get along with your brother, right?
You could say that. He's treated me well ever since I was taken in 8 years ago. He was the one who taught me my swordsmanship, and who trained me in the ways of court etiquette.
I knew it.
Pardon?
There's just something honest, I guess you could say, about the way you fight. It shows that whoever taught you was someone you really trusted. When we first met him this afternoon, I had a hunch he might have been the one. What's wrong?
Nothing at all. You just keep reminding me how unlike a noble you truly are.
I get that a lot.
Is your injury from this afternoon on the mend?
It's fine, honestly. There's no pain, and the wound's closed up like it was never there. I'll have to be sure to thank Emma's grandmother for her help someday.
That's good to hear. Still, from where I stand, you are something of a danger to yourself.
I am?
On the day of the entrance ceremony, when the trapdoor opened beneath us, you acted instantly to protect Elisa. It wasn't even a moment's hesitation.
Ah.
In most cases, one would reflexively act to protect himself. It's part of man's natural survival instinct. Yet you put another before yourself, not even pausing to question the validity of that decision. And you did exactly the same thing with us today. I'm sure most people would see that as an act of selflessness and sing your praises for it. But to me, it comes across as abnormal, perhaps even twisted.
I don't know how to respond to that. I wasn't expecting you to see through me quite so clearly.
Well, I owed you as much for having seen through me first. Still, the point stands. You need to be more cognizant of the effects your actions have on those around you. If not for your health, then for your reputation. That selflessness of yours can just as easily be perceived as arrogance, after all.
I know it can. And you're not the first person to tell me that. What's the point in saving others if you can't spare even a moment to save yourself? That's what my old master always used to say to me.
Was it now? I suppose we both have some things we need to work through.
Yeah, but for now, we need to get a good night's sleep. If we stay up too late tonight, we're going to be dead to the world tomorrow, and that wouldn't be fair to the others.
I agree, it wouldn't be fair. To the girls, at least. I'd hate to be so tired as to limit my potential.
Hear, hear. Good night, Eustace.
Pleasant dreams.
Huh.
Ooh,
Wonder if
you're
that's
moving
going to
up
have
in the world.
a positive effect.
I've got a little reward here for you.
Septium vein. Right. And 22 AP to the next drink.
Keep up the good work.
Here is the envelope Lord Rufus entrusted to me. Please take it, and study its contents well. Thank you. Much appreciated. If you'll excuse me then, should you require anything further, please do not hesitate to let me know. Alright, let's see what my brother's given us for today. Yeah, I'm kind of anxious. Right. Two quests. North cruising highway monster. Right. Received word that a dangerous monster roams the North cruising highway. This is bad news for our hotel, so may I ask someone to please take care of it? Monsters, Venus Mantrap. You okay? The stone bridge leading towards Celtic on the North Cruisin' Highway. And a bite of nostalgia. I'd like to request someone's help in gathering a number of ingredients I need to make a particularly nostalgic dish. For more details, come find me at Sorcerer, a restaurant in the Central Plaza. Another well-balanced assortment. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if Rufus had predicted what happened yesterday from the very start. You're saying he intended to give us a first-hand look at the problems between the nobles and the commoners. If that's true, I'm impressed. His reputation is well-earned. Sure does seem that way. I believe that's enough talk about my brother. We have only one day left before we must depart on our return voyage to Trista. Should set out as
Eustace Alberea.
What is it, Machius Regnitz?
I will accept no more failures. Today, we will form a combat link.
What?
As much as I may dislike you, I'm ashamed that we were unable to do what every other member of our class has accomplished. Today's monster extermination request seems as good a chance as any to make up for yesterday's failure. What did you say?
You really are simple-minded, aren't you? I suppose you overheard our conversation last night and feel some kind of affinity toward me now?
Nonsense! I did no such thing! I was fast asleep while you yammered on about your family and Reen and...
busted.
Machius.
That's pretty conclusive.
Yep.
Very well. I accept. I'll be happy to show you what a proper combat link looks like.
We'll see about that. Fortunately, I have more than enough generosity of spirit to endure being paired with an arrogant noble like you.
Maybe today's field study will go more smoothly than yesterday's after all.
Lord Eustace.
Arno? What brings you here? I would have expected you to be at my father's side.
I'm terribly sorry I could not greet you upon your arrival yesterday. However, I have come today in the capacity of an escort.
An escort? To where? I'm sure you must be aware that I returned to Bereahard purely as part of a field study for my academy work.
But of course, however, His Grace has directly requested that I escort you to the mansion. So I would be most appreciative if you'd accompany me without delay.
Father? He showed no signs of desiring my company when we spoke yesterday.
I am in no position to question or oppose his orders, merely to obey them. I'm sure you understand. Though while I hesitate to speculate, I do wonder if His Grace may feel some regret regarding his demeanor yesterday.
Well, there's a slight discrepancy between on-screen text and the words spoken.
But...
Go with him. We can attempt to form a combat link another time.
We'll be able to handle the morning's tasks just fine on our own. Don't worry about us.
Huh. You've come all the way back to your hometown. It would be a shame not to visit with your family, right?
Agreed.
Are you certain? Very well. I'll return this afternoon. And though I will worry as to how you'll fare without me, I know you'll at least give it your best, for what that's worth.
Of course we will.
All right, let's meet back in the hotel lobby around noon. If something comes up, just leave a message at the front desk.
Understood. Lead the way, Arno.
Gladly, sir. Please excuse us.
Well, let's get started. We wouldn't want to give Eustace any further reason to worry, now would we?
Huh, certainly not. Still...
What? What is it? If you have something to say, just say it.
Oh, it's nothing. Nothing at all.
She's probably thinking, the worst is over, and it's all thanks to your eavesdropping.
Good boy.
Just stop that! Just stop looking at me like I'm some hapless babe! Rain, you do know I still haven't completely forgiven you for lying, don't you?
Are you still hung up on that?
And Emma, I hope you're ready to score second on our midterms because I'm not about to lose to you again. But don't even think about giving those exams any less than your very best. I intend to best you when you're in top form.
You will?
And as for you, Fee, I've been wanting to say this for a long time now. Sleeping in class is an affront to our education. You need to start treating classes more seriously. Listen, take proper notes, raise your hand now and then. And stop covering your ears when I'm talking to you.
I can't hear you.
Anyway, we've got a lot to do, so how about we get to it?
Right.
And Eustace has temporarily left the party. Now, things are cramping up a little bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a short break. Be right back in a couple minutes. Alright, you're back. But since, first part is right here. Let's ask about the monster. Excuse me, we've come to ask for some more details on the monster that we've been asked to exterminate. Certainly. Allow me to tell you what I know. The monster is situated on the North Crozen Highway and was first spotted by the Provincial Army. Their report described it as resembling a large carnivorous plant. Neat. That sounds rather terrifying. It... Want details? Ask old goddess of nature, Veridi. Does it really matter what kind of monster it is? We just need to hurry up and exterminate it. Incidentally, you will find it on top of a stone bridge on the highway, which can be reached by heading straight out of town. Please, do be careful. Alright. Now that we got that, next, quick stop at the restaurant. So, do you need more info on it? This quest. Greetings and welcome. Hello, Hammond. You're here to take a hub at your request, but I'd like to thank you for that delicious meal last night first. It was good. Oh, I'm pleased to hear that. Might I ask where Lord Eustace is, though? He was called back to the mansion, I'm afraid. You have plans to meet up with him in the afternoon, however. Is that so? It's too bad Eustace isn't here, considering this request is from his uncle. Anyway, about your request. Ah, yes. As you read, I would like you to gather some ingredients for me. Are you all currently free? If so, I will explain the details of what I need. Right? Yes, we can take it up now. Please, go ahead and explain. The request mentioned something about making a nostalgic dish? Correct. Said dish isn't on our menu, but it's one that I would like you all to try. I assume it's a rather special dish, then. There's no doubt about how delicious it'll be if you're making it, at least. What kind of dish is it? Perhaps soup is the best way to describe it. I plan on making enough for you all to enjoy, so please look forward to that. How could we not? What is it you need us to gather, then? There are two types of ingredients I'd like to ask you to gather for me. First is globby fat, which can be collected from monsters on the highway. I need 5 of those to be exact. The other is an herb used by the Septian Church to synthesize medicine, called a healing herb. So 5 piles of globby fat and a healing herb. Where do we get the herb from, then? You'll want to speak to Sister Tatiana at Berehard Cathedral. I'm sure she'll be willing to part with one. Just tell her I sent you. Alright, that sounds easy enough. Shall we start on the task at hand? Yeah, let's head to the cathedral first. Roger. Great. Navigating around these places can be a little tricky. I still want to know how to get that chest. I'll give it another try real quick.
Ooh, this looks like a good spot.
Check.
Ooh, this looks like a good spot.
Okay, Reed. Maybe you get it. See. Nope, still can't get in there. Oh, back to the Central Plaza. And to the cathedral. And a little too far. Oh, good day. Is there something you need from me? You must be Sister Tatiana, I assume. Could we trouble you for a healing herb by any chance? Hammond from Sorcerer told us that we'd be able to procure some here. Oh, is that so? I see. Would you mind waiting a bit while I prepare one for you? Here you go. We appreciate it, sister. This is an ingredient used for making medicine, isn't it? Is it safe to use for food, too? Of course. It's a very healthy ingredient when used for food. The only issue is that it is very bitter. Still, some inventiveness on the part of the chef is required to hide that. I see. Hammond must have some way of doing so then. I'm kinda interested in how he does it. Likewise. Same here. Well, thank you again for the help. You're welcome. Alright. And, that, I'm, entirely right. It's, now off at, back, this way. Yep, there's Martha Prison Highway. Real quick, There we go. Links are set. Let's go. Right. The plus monster is just right up there. I only have one Glaviat. Unless... Oop. It's like I'm gonna need to get into some fights. Alright, turn around and...
We have the advantage.
My turn.
Double advantage. Right, and traps
Go!
be the primary target.
My turn.
Don't want to do that.
Right.
It's a better option for the
It's my turn.
luminous ray.
Now.
I'll handle it.
Now go for the chrono drive. And
Here we go.
My turn.
here. Take out, almost take out the man trap.
Leave it to me.
Yeah.
My turn.
And there
Target's
it goes.
eliminated. Let's get going.
Didn't get the item we need. Right. Monster over here. Yeah, another man trap.
Now's our chance.
Here we go.
Yep, weak to fire.
Arcus, activate.
My turn.
Right. Now the chrono drive.
Here we go.
Right.
It's my turn. Yeah. Yeah.
Good. How's this game going for you? It's been good.
Okay.
Definitely like it.
My turn.
It's RPGs. It's good to hear.
Right.
All
right, let's keep
monsters
moving.
Down. Hey, there's the lobby pattern need. Right, you turn around. Yeah, I've seen that you've been on a move with the mods being up with YouTube. Yep. And
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
definitely.
Okay.
Getting back to that.
Here we go.
Full power Sylvan Dance.
Sylphie dance. That's that.
Nice.
Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Up to 3 now. Good. Don't quite want to head that way yet. Back off. And gotcha.
We have the advantage.
It's
My turn.
a 12-hour stream tomorrow. Oh yeah. Well, come by. You plan on doing that? That's not playing along is on the stream as well. Thanks. Yeah, definitely. Definitely gonna want to that. Yeah.
Arcus, activate.
These
I'll
two.
handle it.
Chrono Drive.
Arcus, activate.
Yeah.
Ethereal Edge.
Gleaming blades. Go.
Right.
It should be pretty good and fun. Can't wait. We're gonna have some funny games to show up.
I'll handle it.
It definitely sounds good. Wait, that one's frozen.
Here we go.
Hey,
Now's our chance.
good. Yes.
Leave it to me.
Hey,
Now.
Broken.
My turn.
Here we go.
Yeah.
pretty close to finish.
My turn.
Another one down. Ooh, that should be
Here we
fun.
go.
It's my turn.
Earth normal damage. Wait, target you.
Target's
Nice.
eliminated. Let's get going.
Did I? No. That's frustrating. Yeah.
The advantage is
There you
ours.
go.
Let's finish it.
My turn. Go.
I'll handle it.
Green's a little too far away.
Arcus,
So
activate.
he's
Okay.
gonna have to stay out of Chrono
Right.
Drive range. Hope that Didn't cause a problem with the... Okay, good.
Here we go.
Right, first one down.
Yeah.
It's my turn.
Hey. Almost missed that.
My turn.
Go.
And got the overkill.
It's my turn. Yeah.
My turn.
Good.
It's my turn.
Break shot.
How about this?
My turn.
And
Okay,
got it.
it's safe for now.
Ooh, nice. If I'm right. Yes. Let's head back to town real quick. That got all of the items for it. Easily turn the quest in. Hello again. I presume you've collected all the ingredients then? Yeah, everything's your end accounted for. Here you go. Much obliged. Please, make your way over to the table. I'll begin preparing the dish immediately. How was it? I call this dish deluxe herb chowder. It was beyond delicious. Feel a sort of a comforting warmth throughout my body after eating it. Wouldn't mind having some of this if I ever caught a cold. Nice. Being caught a cold instead of a caught a cold. Never understood that one. Indeed. I almost feel like a bowl of this might cure it outright. I'm pleased to hear that. You did mention that this was a rather nostalgic dish. I assume Eustace had it often? That's correct. It was one of his favorite dishes, even. To tell you the truth, the one who created this dish was none other than my sister herself. In other words, Lord Eustace's mother. I see. Well then. Would that make you his uncle? Kind of surprising. Oh, oops. We didn't tell you two about that, did we? My apologies. I was under the impression that you were all aware. I wasn't expecting his mother to be the creator of this dish, though. His mother must have been skilled at cooking if she could think of a dish this delicious. She was indeed. She would even come by to help out here from time to time. The first time she made the soup was when Lord Eustace fell ill during his younger years. She went to the church to ask for medicinal herbs, after which she set about inventing a dish that would be both easy for him to digest and enjoyable to eat. Lord Eustace was always at the front of her mind. It really does sound like she cared deeply for him. And yet he lost her 8 years ago. Sounds like he hasn't had such an easy life after all. someone's thinking about Eustace. Who might that be? Certainly not me. I've probably said too much. I was hoping that Lord Eustace would be here to enjoy this too, but at any rate, I'm happy that I could talk to you all about this. He got to learn a bit more about Eustace, so likewise. Well, that brings my request to an end. Thank you all for your help. There's plenty of soup left over, so feel free to take it with you. About 5 deluxe herb chowder. Oh, thank you, sir. Let me give you this as well. It's the recipe for the creamy chowder that this dish was based off. It can be made with more common ingredients. If you have the time, you should try and make it for yourselves. I kinda want to make it right now. I feel somewhat bad about being treated to a delicious meal and then being taught a new recipe. That's very generous of you. This is the least I can do for Lord Eustace's friends. Goodbye then. I wish you luck with your future endeavors. Whew. Hitting us with the WWE release line. Oof. Oof. Alright. But now, all that's, all you have to do is, head on, oh, that's the wrong way. Head on back to the North Cruising Highway. And, take out the big monster. And I think good to avoid a fight. Right. And there it is. Ooh. There it is. Looks as strong as yesterday's. That means we'll really need to be careful considering Eustace isn't with us today. Reed, I'm ashamed of what happened yesterday. I know we've had our share of differences, but, well, He's embarrassed. Quiet, V. I'm trying to... I caused problems for everyone, too. My injuries were a result of my own carelessness. Hopefully, by giving this fight everything we've got, we can make up for this whole mess. Together. I'm counting on you, Machias. I won't let you down. Right. And, with, that thing, facing us, we actually have to take that head on.
Watch out, this is a tough one. Go!
Right, that seems like a good one.
Flames, gather on my blade!
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, we did fire. Pretty much expected. Right. Ethereal Edge.
Gleaming blades. Go!
My turn.
Right. Got a crit on.
Now.
Gotcha!
Looted her.
Too slow.
Right!
Right. Brick
How
shot.
about this?
Oof. He's in trouble.
My turn. Arcus activate.
Right. Good thing.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Go!
Right.
There.
Leave cut here.
Now's our chance!
I'll help.
Okay.
Green's in serious trouble. Right. Free and instant chrono drive.
Yeah.
Obvious target.
It's my turn.
Serene blessing. Yoreen.
Hear me.
Thanks! It's my turn!
That's not going to help me. Maybe if I can. Nope.
My turn!
Yep. Autumn leaf cutter on these
There.
two.
Go!
Nice.
I'll help.
Okay.
It's my turn!
Right. Targeting the small man trap. So chance it. Go.
Go!
Broken.
Oh, one down.
Yeah.
Ethereal Edge.
Gleaming blades. Go.
Oof.
Okay.
Flash grenade.
Here.
go!
Leaf cutter.
There! Go!
Too slow.
Nice.
Right!
Break shot.
How about this?
That's good help.
It's not over yet.
Definitely wanted to target you.
My turn!
Leaf cutter.
There!
Oh,
Yeah.
dude. Didn't actually delay you. Hey,
Hear me.
the heal.
Thanks. It's not over yet.
You resist wind. Hey, they both resist wind. Soul Blur.
Yeah.
Right!
Energy Shell. Yeah, that's
Hang in there, everyone!
best option here.
Thanks. I'll handle it.
Yeah. Real close.
Here we go!
Well, now he does have it. Hit both of them. Should defeat the small man trap.
There! Go!
It's my turn.
Good. That's going to help a lot.
Hear me.
Blessing.
Thanks. Okay.
Do you want to save her as craft?
There you go.
Order. Nice.
Right!
Energy shell.
Hang in there, everyone!
Thanks.
Here we go!
Normal attack.
Now's our chance!
Nice.
Okay.
Got it.
Good.
Gotcha!
Okay. Gleaming Blade.
Aerial edge.
Go.
Here we go!
Firebolt.
Arcus, activate!
My turn.
Got it.
Nice.
Gotcha! Ha!
I was careless.
That's a problem.
This isn't good. Won't give up.
Great.
Arcus, activate.
You're on itself. And that's why.
Yeah! Arcus, activate.
Need to do something.
Soul blur.
Now!
Thanks.
Go!
And it's back up. Firebolt.
Need to do something.
Great
How
shot.
about this? Ha!
It's almost down.
I'm sorry, everyone.
My turn.
Then link back up.
Here we go.
Soul blur.
Go!
Maybe reviving the bomb. And I'm gonna back up.
Ha!
Thank you very much.
Yeah. This is bad.
And
Arcus, activate.
This isn't good.
Marcus, need the heal.
Hang in there, everyone!
Thanks. Yeah.
Appreciate it. Go!
Restore the lead first. On
There!
cutter.
Go!
I'll help. Yeah!
And
My turn. Now.
Gotcha!
oof.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Yeah!
Right.
Arcus,
Let's
activate.
revive rain.
Yeah!
Thanks! Need to do something. Now!
Broken. This is bad.
Might not work out as well as I'd like.
Here we go.
Yep, of course.
I was
This can't be happening.
careless.
that happens.
Okay.
Right, Bayless, IV,
Go!
Link. Live bomb for it. Marcus.
Huh. Appreciate it.
Now.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, everyone.
I'll need to do something.
Come on.
Thanks.
Sorry.
Nice miss.
Yeah.
Luminous Ray.
It's not over yet.
Now let's try this
Arcus
again.
activate.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Now.
Leave it to me.
Soul Blur.
That takes care of them.
Whew. That was definitely challenging. Got level ups for everyone.
I did it.
Making progress.
I did it.
Done.
We won. We sure did. And in doing so, I believe we've successfully redeemed ourselves for yesterday. Good work, everyone. Suppose that gets a pass. I'm sorry, everyone. I've been dragging you all down. Especially you, Reen. I owe you double the apology. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. It's alright, Bacchus. Don't worry about it. If I'd just answered you honestly from the start, all of this could have been avoided. Alright. Now, if I'm remembering correctly, especially with the Green being the adopted son of Baron Schwarzer. Well, not a drop of noble blood being isn't a lie. Just more of a half-truth. So if anything, I should be the one apologizing. I'm sorry for misleading you. No. Anyway, it's all in the past now. I'm glad to have you in our group, Machias. The same to you. And I'm glad the two of you were finally able to make up. You... Hey, don't make fun of us. So, as long as we're on a roll here, why not use this chance to make up with the uses too? What? If you could just be more honest with one another, sure even comment things wouldn't be out of the... Not a chance. My behavior toward you was wrong, I fully admit that. But Eustace is a whole different story. He and I are fundamentally incompatible, and nothing any of it you can any of you do can change that. I guess getting those two to accept one another is still a long ways off. Well, we should probably head back to town, don't you think? Yes, that sounds like a good idea. Isis should be back soon too. I'm hungry. Fine, let's go. And are definitely avoiding more battles. Even though our HP has fully recovered from that particular ordeal. Hold it right there. Huh? The Provincial Army? We're those students from Thor's Military Academy, aren't you? The ones who've come for a field study? Yes, that's us. Is there some kind of problem? He's a perfect match for the photo. How convenient for us. What are you doing? First year student Machias Regnans, correct? You're under arrest. Don't try to resist if you know what's good for you. What's going on? Wait, this has to be some kind of a mistake. On what grounds are you arresting him? A number of charges have been filed. The most egregious is an accusation of trespassing into Oryx's fort yesterday afternoon. Wait, do you mean... when we saw that silver object? You can't be serious! I was near the fort at the time the intrusion occurred, certainly, but I was there with my classmates. You aren't going to believe their testimony. No, why am I the only one under suspicion? Every one of us here can vouch for him. And not just that, Isis Alberea was with us at the time, and can personally verify that what Machias is saying is true. You'll have to do better than that. We're outnumbered. All you need to know is that this boy is a person of interest. We have the right to take him in for questioning. There's no point fighting it. You're coming with us, whether you like it or not. Urgh. Oh man. Looks like she was right on the mark. Glad I came here from Legram for this. But the question is, what's the best way to handle this situation? That's ominous. Get in there. Don't worry, do as you're told and you won't be hurt. If you're found to be innocent, we'll let you out. Eventually. Darn it, how could I have been so careless? Considering Dad's position, I should have known this could happen. As I keep telling you, Machias couldn't have possibly have committed the crimes he's accused of. He's been with us ever since we arrived in Berea yesterday afternoon. he's never left our sight. So you really believe he was responsible? Shouldn't you be arresting us as well? You're wasting your breath. Machias Regnitz will be kept in our custody until he's been cleared of all charges against him. I've already contacted the Academy to inform them of this. You kids should just focus on your field study or whatever it is you're here for. Let due process take its course. Unbelievable. Oh, and one more thing. Eustace's business at the Duke's estate will take longer than expected to complete. I'm afraid he'll be unable to rejoin you. That can't... Did this come from Eustace himself? Couldn't tell you. Just relaying the message given to me by the Alvarea household. And don't even think of trying to go to the mansion to see him. You won't even get past the front gate. I'm betting they've had this whole thing planned out since yesterday. Which means the reason Eustace got called away is because they knew that if he were here, he may have been able to prevent Machias' arrest. I assume that's what you were going to say anyway. It makes sense. It's probably called home to keep him from interfering. Almost certainly, I'd say. It's past noon already. We should head back to the hotel. If Eustace hasn't left a message for us, we're going to need to start thinking about other ways to handle this. I'm terribly sorry. He insisted on conducting a precautionary search as part of their investigation. I believe they'll be leaving by this evening, but I'm afraid that's all I know. I see. We're very sorry for the trouble. I think we should go. Okay. Yes, I agree. Oh. That's a bit of an issue. Afterward, Rena and the others decided to dine at the restaurant they visited the previous day. However, the soldiers were there as well. Uncertain of what to do and where to go, they eventually settled on planning their next move at a bar on Artisan Street. So in all likelihood, the reason Machias was arrested has nothing to do with the incident at the fort yesterday. He just wanted him because his father is the Imperial Governor and a key figure in the reformist faction. Basically, they wanted a hostage so they could have an advantage in future negotiations. That does seem to be the most plausible explanation. They wouldn't hurt him or anything, though, would they? I wouldn't be so sure. Tensions are high on both the sides. Worst case scenario, they might use the threat of violence to get what they want. That's awful. This may well fall under the scope of our field study, though. It may be risky, but how about we try to do something about this situation ourselves? I think we should. We can't just abandon him. I'm in. Thank you both. I think our best bet here is to track down Eustace. There's no way he could possibly have been in favor of arresting Machias. Yes, I agree. This had to have been a decision made by Duke Alvarea himself. But Eustace is locked up at home. Maybe his brother would help us? Rufus. He did have a pleasant demeanor when speaking with Machias yesterday, so he just might. But he said he had business to take care of in the capital, and there's no telling it when he'll be back from that. So I don't think we can count on him, unfortunately. Got it. And our only option is to break him out ourselves. Hey, that's a little excessive. Think about it. We have a perfect chance to bust him out while he's still at the guardhouse. But if they take him to the fort, we lose that chance, and we won't get another. Well, I can't argue with that, at least. Alright, let's give it a try. Okay, if you're sure. We'll need to be as covert as possible, though. If we get caught, it has to be after Machias is out safely. If it's before that, there's no way we can talk our way out of this. But the charges against him are obviously false, so if we can get him out safely, they'll be limited in what they can do to retaliate. Yeah, the provincial army isn't going to want to do anything that will hurt their image either. We can manage to get out of Berea, we're more or less home free. So, no smoke grenades then. Smoke grenades? You don't carry those around with you, do you? What fair maiden doesn't? I don't even know where to begin listing what's wrong with that statement. Yep. Hey, Master? What are the monsters in the underground waterway like these days? Been 3 months or so since you last went down there, huh? Guessing the place is probably crawling with them again by now. Oh, I'm sure not going down to check. And it seems pretty obvious that the provincial army's got no interest in taking care of them. How can they even sleep at night knowing their beautiful city's got nasty monsters crawling around underneath it? I'd go take care of them myself if someone put a request in. Well, if I hear anything of the sort, I'll send a message over to Legram and let you know. Sure, it'd make you some good scratch. Cheers to that, Master. Alright, I'd better get going. Looking forward to dropping by for another of your espressos sometime. Sure, I'll see you on the way back if you can make it. Huh. Don't see many people dressed like that around here. Those are some fancy red uniforms. You guys students or something? Oh, yes sir, we are. We're from Thor's Military Academy in Trista. You were sent here for a field study as a part of our curriculum. Thor's, huh? Pretty fancy place, ain't it? Got no idea what they've got you doing for your field study, but good luck. Berea-Hard's a pretty nice city, but it's not without its fair share of problems. Excuse me. You know what, you know that blonde-haired man that you just left? Oh, Tovel? Sure, he's a bracer. A bracer? Huh. I haven't seen a bracer in a long time. Probably because there just aren't that many around anymore. Yeah, there used to be a guild branch here in Berea, but it's been closed for a couple years now. Tovel just comes up by train from the Legram branch every so often. Really? By the way, I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but I thought I overheard you saying something about monsters in an underground waterway. Oh, that? Yeah, there's a huge network of waterways beneath the city. Been there for a long, long time now. And it's chock full of monsters. When the guild still had a branch here, the racers would clear them out. But nowadays, nobody goes near it, and the waterway's just sort of stagnating under the provincial army's control. Because they're too proud to trouble themselves with the fighting monsters, of course. How much ground does the waterway cover? Supposedly all the way from the east side of the city to the west. So, from the station to somewhere under the Noble District, I'd guess. Heard a rumor a while back that even goes under the Duke's mansion, but that's probably just one of those urban legends. That was a well-timed clue. Yeah, underground waterway built in the Middle Ages that extends all the way to the Noble District. It's almost too perfect. Seems likely it's connected to the provincial army's guardhouse where Marcus is being held too. The guardhouse itself was probably built in the Middle Ages too, so that would stand to reason. If we use the waterway, we may be able to rescue him without being discovered. Alright, let's give it a shot. I'm guessing that door on the far edge of Station Street is the entrance to the waterway. I would think so. There must have been some sort of entrance for the racers to get inside and exterminate the monsters after all. Roger that. Right. Since here, and it's pretty late, I think that's gonna do it for tonight. So, next time, head for the underground waterway, rescue Marcus, hopefully find out some more of what's going on here. See you guys then. Later.